that?
What do you want? You've no business.
Aren't you selling? There.
God's blessings.
Oh.
God be with you.
This is Florian Feller.
Hey, what you doing here? Clear off quick or I'll have you thrown out.
Well,
Who's there?
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
So rude. You don't do things if you don't have the energy, won't get done. I get that. Hi. Okay.
Hereabouts.
Well, I never.
Why do they keep saying that? Oh, maybe in here. You don't seem very sick.
Good night. How may I serve you?
You don't look sick.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rapiter mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
But you confessed to me.
You just incriminated yourself.
One man's word against another. Like I said, I'll deny everything.
And do you really think that's going to help you? Your word means nothing. You've got the tools, the knowledge, and the workshop. The only thing missing is a motive, but I'm guessing it's money.
I don't give a fuck about money.
So what then?
Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
It's Esther.
Who is Esther?
My girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bathhouse.
Sorry.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
Cute old lady name. Well, she'd be very old right now. To take to the hills, I'll never see Esther again.
Look, Florian, I'm sorry for what you're going through, honestly. But I'm not the only one who's after these people. As soon as they get wind of something, they'll be out of here and Esther will be gone with them.
If Rapiter finds I've told you anything, they'll kill her.
Not if I catch Rapiter first. He's here in town, isn't he?
Yes, he is. They found me in the tavern one evening, caught me when I went to the shit pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapiter. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. And I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where is he?
Where will I find Rapiter?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
Punch die handover.
How did you hand over the punch die to them?
Rapiter waited for me behind the church. I didn't want to give it to them without seeing Esther first.
And did they let you?
Yes, although I don't really know why. They took me to a derelict farm in the Skalitz Hills. My poor Esther, they'd scared her half to death.
So at least you know she's alive.
Who knows? It was a while ago. And they never let her go, even after I did what they wanted. They said they'd be needing more.
More punch dies?
They wear out over time. And they have to be replaced regularly.
Why didn't you say anything?
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
All right.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Go. I hope you get revenge.
So it's like a yellow cape, I believe they said he has. Just trying to see if anybody's around here. There's a yellow cape. Oh, you're right there. Okay, what's the quest say? Wouldn't have to be Rapata, perhaps.
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
God, you're
No, but I'm
filthy.
hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
Am I buy Quicksilver?
I know you buy Quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course, of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
I don't have the stamina he has.
No, I give up.
That was quick.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Got pretty bloody for a
Tell me
couple
where
of
the workshop is.
2 hits.
Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skalitz mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skalitz Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Your liege lord.
Who is your lord?
Sir Yezhek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
What happened to the castle?
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent.
Give me a
Count
history lesson.
Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue,
Yeah, there is.
the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused
I like
to
he's
fight for him
cowering
against
just
Sir
telling me
Prokop.
a history lesson
Yezhek
of this
led a
castle.
revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Yezhek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who's Yezek working for?
So who's Yeshek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Yezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
Alright, well, who are you?
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Yezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Yezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get run off back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget
That would
about
be terrible.
that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
Alright, I've heard enough.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Dungeon's waiting.
An honourable death? No chance. It's the dungeons for you, and the sort of
I'm not gonna
punishment a
kill him in the
counterfeiter
middle of
deserves.
town.
Don't worry. In time, you'll be glad of the gallows.
Good job. Alright. Now we gotta go up here. Skalit's Mines. Ravna looks like it's closest. Got my horse.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's a magic horse. He just shows up when I need him. I wonder. I have a treasure map. There's the monastery to Sasau. Okay. I have to try that. Jeez, the dog. He's a mighty dog. He just pushed me off the road. He really wanted something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, can I get to the road up here? Can I? No. Let's go to the road, I think. Yeah, not really gonna make it up there.
Yeah.
Shit. Let's save. They all run away? Oh, they're fighting over here.
The answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to vent some rage on someone.
Ah! Oh, how'd I miss? How'd you? Arrow in the ass. I thought he was one of the guards. I'm gonna take his stuff. Do you have anything worth any money? That's worth a little bit. I can't steal from his friends. Not if he's there. There we go. That's worth some money. Marigold. Yes, it's the guards right there. I'm not going to steal from him. I don't know who's there. Money?
What's that?
Wait, you have marigold potion?
What's going on there?
Oh, what's it look like?
There's something lying there, isn't there?
Hungry? Take a spurs. Gold spurs are worth a lot.
Hey,
Just stripping a dead guy. Enough.
what?
All of his stuff is broken. Yeah, I don't want to steal from the guards, not when he's here. He'll just attack me. Stealing. Perfect. You have to protect the dog at all costs. I don't know if this one actually dies. I don't think I'm going to be able to steal from these guys. I don't think he's going to leave. I'd rather not kill him. This guy has some good expensive stuff. Let's take a... I'm gonna grab a hold of his salami. Yes, I think he's out of the way. Yeah, he's out of the picture. Okay. The guards have lockpicks. It's worth money. Okay. Here. Good, we made some money. Yeah. We'll make some money. The road's back here.
Yeah.
So that was the skirmish that I escaped when I was fast traveling. Just to come back and... Am I on a road? It's a road? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We're gonna save again. I only got one more, save your schnapps. I think these guys are gonna attack me, though.
What's going on there?
What's that? Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Alarm!
I don't know how I missed.
You'll
Raise the alarm!
That's gonna cost you your life.
What's the matter? Come on!
Ow.
Is that the
Oh god, I don't have my weapon. Well, bullshit! I'm gonna end up dying because some odd reason my weapon is... I have my weapon, why am I not putting it on?
bring it on.
Fucker! I'll slaughter you.
I'm spinning.
Where could he have vanished to? He must be
Come here,
somewhere.
lily liver.
Bullshit.
Is that all you got? Is that the best you can do?
How about you look at the guy closest to me? That would be great.
Come weak at the knees.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Rise.
His own feet.
Oh dear. Did that hurt? Come and get.
You
Take that.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
cunt!
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Why am I spinning? Stop!
I'm over here.
I know. How did I not hit him?
I'll ring your...
Right in the melon. Took out my dog too. Sword did you have? I'm surprised I came out of that alive. As much as everybody's beating on me and spinning around, I didn't get my weapon out.
What's going on there? Who's there?
Well, how you're carrying all this? You're like naked. I didn't even kill this guy. They killed him for me. Knight's hunting sword. Why is that stealing? Fine. Get him out of there. Soul Slicer. Didn't think you were gonna get out of here, did you? Okay, so hopefully I can get all this on my horse. Stalwart's worth a decent amount of money.